let's go outside. So I woke up this morning, looked out the window, and I was like, oh, it snowed. It snowed in Denmark. By the time I got out, half of it melted. You know, I call myself a videographer, a photographer, and I realized I live in this city for more than 10 years now, and I don't have any gallery of pictures of the city that I live in, and I think that should change. We need sunglasses today. We'll talk about this later. So today I got my A7S3 and my GH5 in my backpack with the Sigma 18-35 on right now. I want to take some pictures only with the Sony. I have my Panasonic just for backup. People online are like, yeah, but the A7S3 is not really a photo camera, and I mean, you're not gonna do billboard prints with it, but I'll show you it's a photo camera as well. So today I brought you to one of my favorite places in the city, the harbor, where the rich people have their boats. Let's see if I can find a nice place around here, because last time I went here with the camera, the owners of the boats were looking pretty weird at me. Hey boy, what you taking pictures for? I found our first spot. I don't want this to be, you know, taking pictures of boats, but I really like how this looks over here. I found a nice angle from down low. However, first, I want to talk about my sunglasses. These sunglasses. Look at the difference, guys. I'm blown out. You're not even gonna recognize me. It's like, oh, what? Who's this guy? Oh, it's Alex. Oh, who's this guy? Oh yeah, it's Alex. Maybe in the future I'll make a dedicated video for filters, but long story short, it really is sunglasses for your lens. Everybody refers to them like that. So mine is a variable one. I think it has 8 stops. As you can see, if I look over here, I can change it. Whoop. Okay, I like how it looks somewhere around here. I'm on an aperture of 8, ISO 640, and a shutter speed of 50 because I'm filming in 25 frames a second. I guess you can feel it. It's pretty cold outside today. I'm literally crying. Let's just take the first picture and I'll explain afterwards. So what I really liked about this picture, this angle, is how the water was in the foreground, the color of the water in the foreground with the sun reflecting on it. I always have my cameras shoot JPEG and RAW at the same time, because sometimes a client or a friend, or maybe you just want to share some of the pictures and you would rather share a JPEG file, decide which ones you want to edit, and then touch the RAW ones. Okay, short update. I'm gonna take 2 or 3 more pictures in the harbor here. I don't want to lose more of the sunlight, so I'll take the pictures now and explain later. See you in a bit. Okay, I think I took enough pictures for this location. I want to go to at least one more place in the city. If I had to choose today, I would have gone with at least a 50mm or maybe even an 85 for this kind of street urban photography. I only have my 18-35, so you gotta do what you gotta do. And if there's one thing I really like from the pictures that I just took here, is that there's this combination of old and new. Like the fact that there's a construction site in front of the harbor and the new neighborhood they just built here, I think that's a picture to remember. Plus, this is such a specific location because the harbor and the industrial harbor are right next to each other. Okay, we're going downtown, take some street photography. Hopefully, we'll still have some sunlight, but I'm not worried. This camera is a beast in low light. See? This is why I like ND filters. Choose on. No, it's light again. You know, sometimes I'm like, who are you vlogging for, Alex? There's like 23 people watching you. I really don't care. I mean, I love that there's these 23 people watching me, but I wish there were more. But I really like doing this. And I don't mean, you know, trying to become an influencer or whatever, but I love filming what I love to do. I almost forgot. I need to take one more picture here. One sec. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Good guy, good guy. Cool. Let's see how this goes, because I'm far from getting used with vlogging in the middle of the city and people watching me all the time. But it's that time of the day where the sun hits the facade of the buildings, and I think I can get some nice architectural shots. So again, let me take some pictures and I'll get back to you. Whew. It's getting colder and colder. Okay, I took some pictures already. I'm gonna show you guys first and comment later. So here are the pictures. I gotta admit, I was a bit in the rush because I really wanted that sunlight to hit at least part of the facade of the buildings, and I think I caught some nice pictures. For example, in this alley, they had this orange ribbon tied up to every single tree, and I really wanted to shoot through it because I thought it would add a lot of color to the picture itself. Now, of course, I don't have time today to show you the whole city. That's why, actually, I would like to do this kind of videos more. I thought of just taking these two locations, the harbor and the downtown, show you a glimpse of the city I live in for more than 10 years now. And if there's one technical thing you should take away from today's video, is an ND filter is more handy than you think. And if you want to do street photography, get a 50mm lens or even an 85 with a wide aperture. I'm sorry, but I can't end today's video without a little B-roll sequence. There's some really cool things happening behind me. Please remember to subscribe and like this video. See you in the next one.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belts. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas and outside snows.